welcome back to the channel. So today's video is going to be my review on James Bourne's music video to High. So just talk about it and what I thought on the music video to High. So this song High is on James Bourne's second album, Sugar Beach, and I'm just loving this era at the moment that James Bourne has listened. Which I have done a review on Sugar Beach album, so check out the link in the description. But I'll just give you a little bit of what I thought on the song, even though I've done like a few talking about it, but I'll just talk a little bit and then we'll go on what I thought on the music video. So High is such a summer, it's beautiful, it's like slower song, but James Bourne is amazing. It doesn't matter what, if it's upbeat or it's catchy or it's like soulful or disco or 80s kind of vibes, and I just love anything that James Bourne is doing, and I just love this era of Sugar Beach because it's been amazing, like summer vibes. You could just listen to anywhere, like if you're at the pool or near the beach or somewhere like summer, nice and sunny then of course, or I mean it doesn't have to be like abroad, it could be like UK as well, but this song was just this song and like the album within Sugar Beach has just been incredible. And the music video High is the 7th music video from the Sugar Beach era, and just didn't think we were going to get like another music video. I thought that was it because James Bourne is releasing like singles and music video within the era Sugar Beach, and he just keeps bringing so much, and he did like a UK tour as well before the album came out. So the album did come out on Spotify, but I know the physical copies, like the album and the vinyls, have been delayed, so anyone who has bought it, then it has been like worth the wait getting. I've just noticed that they're a bit delayed, so anyone who's like ordered it, hope to get it soon. And the music video for High, and of course all the other music videos that James Bourne has filmed within the Sugar Beach era, they're all filmed in Sugar Beach, which is in St Lucia, which is such a beautiful location to be in. And even though I think because he filmed all the music videos, because during the pandemic you couldn't go anywhere, so I mean it's kind of win-win. I think it was only like a couple like weeks, just been a holiday, like writing away like new music, and then it's kind of got him like being there for a bit longer, and of course it's like more holiday but of course work at the same time because he was like with some like music videos and new music for the new album Sugar Beach. But this video is a bit different because the video to High, you see at the start and the end of the music video you see James, and I don't know if the person to say the director or it's just the person that's flying the drone at the room they're staying. You just see other music videos in the Sugar Beach era, and even though we don't see much of James in it, it's just like the start and the end of it. So that what was I saying? Yeah, like most of the music you don't see James in it, it's just like the drone flying like the mountains, trees, the sea, bit of the beach, and it's just incredible and beautiful, like just scenery within the whole music video. But it's kind of cool thing to happen because even though all the other music videos within the Sugar Beach era have had like most like James in it, performing in it, seeing like different like places in the Sugar Beach era within the Sugar Beach, which of course is in St Lucia. But it's kind of like cool and fresh from this music video High, even though we've not got a lot of James Bourne in it, but even though it's at the start and the end of it, but we've still got with the drone flying, incredible scenery and beautiful like mountains and the sea view and a bit of the beach and trees, and it just flies above it, and it's just incredible, beautiful music video to High, and I just love it. And it's just an amazing music video within the Sugar Beach era, and if you want to check it out, it'll be in the link description, and all my other James Bourne reviews, what should come out, they've got all in the description as well. And I just love it. It's an amazing music video to an amazing song of the Sugar Beach era. Of course, it's the second album, and of course, High is on there as well. So you can listen to the album Sugar Beach on Spotify. You can buy it on iTunes, and I know people who like buy like anywhere else. You buy like off like a special website or any like music kind of websites. I know they've not had like a physical like CD and vinyl yet. I know it's a bit delayed, but it'll be coming very to you if you've not had it yet. But I just noticed that because on I think it's like Instagram thing because it's birthday just a while back, and he mentioned that there was been a bit delay. So even though you've not had it, then that's why. So hope it worth waiting to getting your copy of the album Sugar Beach. And also that I put all of James Bourne's social media, so you've got like news, updates, when he releases like new singles, new albums, EPs, music videos, tour dates, or whatever you want to keep up to date with James Bourne, then I'll link the description. I just love this music video to High, it's just amazing, and I love it how it's a bit different. It's not got a lot of James Bourne, it's just like the start and end of it. It's kind of like a cool, it's like cool like story, like beginning, middle, end. It's kind of like a cool thing to do, even though it's just showing like scenery within St. Lucia. Of course, it's in Sugar Beach, and it's just showing off the song and James Bourne's voice in it as well. But we'll still get James Bourne in the music video, which is just at the end of it. But I just think it's cool and different, even though I did not expect it, of course, this music video for High. Because James Bourne just keeps teasing us and bringing out so much content within the Sugar Beach era at the moment. So we just have to wait and see what next James Bourne has in store. If it's like more of James Bourne's solo career, or I'm hoping we get busted stuff, but we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, whenever it comes, it'll be a great announcement and surprise. But whatever comes out, then I'll be doing reviews on it, so look forward to that. I'm going to do more James Bourne reviews because I just love his music at the moment, even if it's solo stuff or, of course, Busted, because he's been 1/3 of Busted. If you didn't know that. If you've been living under a rock, have you been? I hope you enjoy watching my review and what I thought on James Bourne's new music video to High. Of course, you can check it out. So that'll be a link in the description. Of course, my other James Bourne reviews and all of the social medias. So hope you enjoy watching it. If you do, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hello! I hope you enjoy watching this video and your the channel. If you've enjoyed watching it, or if you have been but still not subscribed, it's free to do. Press the button down below. But if you've already done it, thank you for subscribing, liking, watching, comment, and give much support to my videos on the channel. Press the bell, ding ding ding, because that gives you more notifications when I upload my videos channel, which is coming so soon. I know I keep saying it to every video, because I've just been so busy filming a lot more content and trying to remember to schedule them so I don't forget to upload them. So there's a lot more videos coming very shortly, so look forward to that. So hope you enjoy watching this video on James Bourne's new music video to High, and I'll see you again soon. Upload a video. Thank you and bye.